One away. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks. But you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game. And before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Batting second.
Now batting, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Into the windup and the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Belanger going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
To 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman.
Fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in, Lee Dale. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Moran over to his left. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Batting 9th.
So striding in,
number 18.
Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off. against Kenta
Third
Maeda.
baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Candelario onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
So it was a swinging strike three. Kurt Suzuki becomes out number 2 this inning. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Belanger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Belanger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeimer Candelario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Moran is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 12.
Ready now, Max Muncy. He hit a sac fly earlier. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The right fielder, number 22.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up from the stretch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Ackerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ronald Ackerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. Couple.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Manny Machado.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High pop up. Dale is there. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Lee Dale. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lee Dale.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Colin Moran goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kenta Maeda comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Kenta Maeda.
First pitch of the at bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rosario from the outfield grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Bellinger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted into center field. On the move is Pollard. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in, Kevin Gossman. He'll
Leading off for the Braves, pitcher Kevin Gossman.
Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Ready once again. Nick Markakis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off for ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. And the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now.
Number 67.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd. A foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Rosario camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Kenta Maeda getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Number 33, Jackie Bradley Jr.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Corey Bellinger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he'll step off and try and reset. A.J. Minton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Minton.
Kike Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61.
Ready. Once again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Dale. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far, Luis Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
First for the Braves. Number 2, Luis Rodriguez.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard.
And late reactions, and they got him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, A.J. Minton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he takes ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Number 17 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One and one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Sean
attention, please.
Carlisle
Now
will come
pitching
on
for
and
the
make
Braves,
his 4th appearance
number
in this
69.
campaign.
Sean Carlisle, a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing
Digging
third
in the
base,
switch hitter,
number
Jeimer
2,
Candelario. He'll
Louis
lead it off here as we begin
Rodriguez.
inning number 7. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
Up next
out.
for the Dodgers, second
Here's
baseman.
Matt Carpenter. 1
Matt
for 2 on his line
Carpenter.
so far in the game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A letter high breaking ball that time, hammered out to deep left center field, and this one won't be coming back. It is gone. A home run. Here's George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Ready now with the payoff pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away
The
now.
first baseman, number 12.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the
ladies and
side.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock
Leading off
will
for
try
the
and get
Braves.
something started in the home
Center
half of the
fielder,
7th.
A.J. Pollock. Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
from
pitching for the
bullpen now in
Dodgers,
an unexpected
number
move. He's their
74.
closer.
Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a liner. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Into the box now, Ozzie.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter, pitcher.
Standing in, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
One out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's open. 1 thus far. Yoenis Cespedes will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman moves over, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Pedro
stepping in. Ronald Ackerman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Lee Dale.
Baseman, Lee Dale.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in, Karen O'Day. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Dansby Swanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Vizcaíno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's George Springer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number
and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17.
Leading off the
0 for
bottom
1
right for
for
the
him here in
Braves.
this one.
Third baseman, number 17.
Scott Alexander
Your
is
attention,
out from the
please.
bullpen now as
Now
he'll make
pitching
his
for the
first
Dodgers,
appearance here on the season.
Number 54, Scott Alexander.
Hit hard but foul. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very softly hit to the left side. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers are in the win column.